Good morning, bro. It's Friday. My hair continues to look like it will eat you. I'm finally to that point when you're sick where you finally come out of that stupor and you realize just how gross you have become in the past week. Each time I let my hair get this bad, I'm reminded of when I was like 8 or 10 and I would let my hair get into this nasty rat's nest of just and my dad would have to sit there with me. He'd have me get in my swimsuit and he'd bend me over in the tub and he'd spend like an hour just with the detangler and like a bottle of conditioner and just going at the curls and trying to detangle it. And every time I have to do it myself, I'm just like, why do I do this? Why do I do this? Addressing things you brought up in your video. News-wise, honestly, I get most of my news either from Tumblr or from watching The Daily Show, which admittedly is a very poor way of getting information, but it's still getting that information, and I can research it further if I so choose. So I am, like you, really bad about getting news and staying updated, but I'm trying to get better about it. I did know about bankruptcy, actually, between my own family and the math for personal finance class that I took in high school. We had to cover that, so whew. I was more of a baseballs gal. If you've ever had the Hostess baseballs, they're like the little cupcake type things, and white frosting and red spirals, obviously, but I ate those more often than Twinkies. The last Twinkie I had on my own accord was probably in the CSUSB Chem building, I think. Things you can do with Twinkies: use them as doorstops, throw them at Molly's head, use them as Legos. Alternatively, see if Sam likes them. Sam might like them, who knows. In The Fault in Our Stars, which is going to be hard for me to read because only a couple pages in, I had just started reading it, and I'd already come across a discussion I'd had with my mom. I pretty much completely forgot to say it earlier. I'll see you on A Day That Ends With Why.